This is a strong warning to that pastor at Uyo that has been speaking against Pastor E.A. Adeboye. If Pastor Enoch Adeboye said God drank tea with him, we were not there. And I don't think that with the level he has gone with God, he will come out of a line. He was passing a message to us that we do not understand. Don't say that is not possible because you are not there and you are not the God that called him. Meaning that if he was around in the days that donkey spoke, they wrote it in the Bible, he would have said it's a lie. Is that not true? But you know that in the Bible, donkey spoke. It is time we stop abusing the fathers of faith. We must have respect for fathers of faith. Preach your RSC. Nobody is against you. Mary is not the mother of Jesus Christ, no problem. The fire that Elijah called was not from God, no problem. Nobody should pay tithe, no problem. But if you now begin to insult the father of faith, that means you want to destroy Christianity. And people like us will not allow you to destroy Christianity. He claimed that he gave direction to Eneche. Eneche is one of the pastors of the largest church today, but could not give that direction to himself. He went to Uyo there and built that small church. This man is a deceiver. I have to tell you people the truth. We cannot watch you insulting fathers of faith, insulting Oyedepo, insulting Enoch Adeboye. Any man of God that will come out to tell us this was his encounter with God, we have no right to say he was lying, because you are not the God that called him.
Somebody say drank tea with God. When you read the Bible, God says, if I were hungry, I will not ask you, what food do you have? I don't eat human food. My son, give me your heart. He said, if I wanted a house to live, I won't live in your house. The cattle upon 1,000 hills belongs to me. I own all. I don't need any of these things. You need them, I don't need them. What I need is your heart. I forgot to ask what brand of tea it was, so we can all start drinking that brand. Peradventure, God may join us to drink. It's time for us to expose all these lies and free people from religious manipulation and bring them into Christ's emancipation. Our loyalty is to Christ.
I was in Milan years ago. We were having breakfast, and we have a pot in which we made tea. I think, if I remember correctly, there are 5 cups in that pot. My wife and I, usually is the one who will finish his first 2 cups, who will get the final one. So I took 1 cup, she took 1. I took 1, she took 1. And I picked the pot to take the 3rd one. And the pot was empty. I looked at her. I couldn't remember when she took the 3rd one.
Adeboye is not looking for members. Adeboye is not looking for popularity. Adeboye is not looking for branches. Adeboye is not looking for crowd. So it's a warning to him. We shall not allow him. If you're a pastor, you are hearing me, it's time we have to rise to stop him, because this madness is getting out of hand. That he will go to social media and be abusing Enoch Adeboye. That is a lie. He should show us the kind of tea that he drank with God, because he has no movement of the supernatural in his ministry. And sometimes I pity the people that he gathered that listen to him. It's as if something is wrong with them. All this Awasa charm, all this Kaduna Awasa charm, hold them down. Come to Port Harcourt here. Come and be insulting Adeboye, insulting Oyedepo, insulting Benihim, insulting Pastor Christo Yakilome, insulting Dr. Daniel Dikelo Lukoya. Your time is over. A man that collected tithe from you over the years and built that kind of church with air condition. He bought big cars for himself and for his wife. He owns some houses around Uyo, which I'm aware of. He has properties. He has houses in the village. He has developed himself. He woke up one day and said that tithe is a sin. People should not pay tithe. Tithe is fraud. And he's preaching inside a church that he built with tithe. And you are still there. You cannot stand up to tell him, sir, you said that tithe is fraud. Let us sell this church that we built with tithe and offering and restart afresh. You are there. Every time he's preaching, you say, yes, as if you are hearing something. You are a fool. You are what? Yes, they are fools. I'm bold to say they are fools. Somebody collected tithe from you for many, many years. The jeep is driving, the jeep the wife is driving, the houses they have in Kaduna, in Uyo, and everywhere are tithe and offering. And he came to tell you that tithe is fraud. And you cannot tell him to sell those things and refund your money back. You are still there. Because he found out that his message has finished. And he came up with another plan, heresies. And he started attacking men of God.
What happened to my tea? And I heard the voice of the Lord. You don't have to believe me, right? Loud and clear. I said, son, when you prayed, you invited me to join you. Some of you don't know why I call him Daddy. We have a relationship that is difficult to describe.
I've told you that many times in this church. There's only one person who died, and that's the only person who are loyalty to. And will only honor men who honor him. I teach good here.
If we Christians keep quiet and we allow our fathers of faith to be insulted, other religion will insult us. If you don't have respect for your father, then anything can kill you. I want you to understand that. Go to the Muslim. The Muslim, they have some senior men. You cannot come out and be misquoting them and be insulting them. Who are you? Who born you? They are going to wipe up your whole family. You are preaching your heresy. Nobody is attacking you. Nobody is asking you to stop. But stop misquoting senior men like Pst Adeboye, Bishop Oyedepo. The other day he was talking to Benny Hinn. He said, I almost said, why are you lying? Concentrate on your heresy. And I pity those people you have deceived over the year, and now you are claiming to be a righteous man. You are not a righteous man. All your atrocity, all your adultery you committed, we still have the record. And very soon you will be exposed in the name of Jesus. Your amen is not loud enough. I say you will be exposed. I'm telling you, you're a small boy. If you will not respect Adeboye, then expect that some of us will not respect you. I'm expecting the day you will come to Port Harcourt here to organize those your useless conference and stand to abuse men of God. Come to Port Harcourt here. Come and be insulting Adeboye, insulting Oyedepo, insulting Benny Hinn, insulting Pastor Chris Oyakilome, insulting Dr. Daniel Dikelo Lukoya. Your time is over. Nobody stop you from preaching your heresy, but stop misquoting men of God. Don't pick what they preach in their altar, take it to social media and be abusing them. You are giving rights to people to insult the church. Preach your own, let me preach my own. If you will not allow them to preach their own and you will preach your own, we shall not allow you to preach your own anymore. This is warning for you, because war is coming.
Yes, it has happened again. This madness must stop. A Port Harcourt-based Prophet Miracle Blast Pst Damina for rubbishing Pst Adeboye's claim of drinking tea with God. A Port Harcourt-based cleric, Prophet Miracle, has expressed his distaste weeks after his colleague, Pst Damina, rubbished the RCCG General Overseer, Pst E.A. Adeboye's claim of drinking tea with God. While preaching to some of his members some time ago, Adeboye said he went for a ministration with his wife in Ilorin, Kwara State, and God joined him to drink tea. In his words, he said, I was in Ilorin years ago. We were having breakfast. We have a pot in which we make tea. There are 5 cups in that pot. My wife and I took the tea. I took 1 cup. She took 1 cup. I took one, she took one. Then I picked the pot to take the third one, and the pot was empty. I looked at her. I couldn't remember when she took the third one what happened to my tea. And then I heard the voice of the Lord loud and clear and said, "Son, when you prayed, you invited me to join you." Some of you don't know why I call him daddy. We have a relationship that is difficult to describe. Then Pastor Damina, who is the senior pastor of Power City International Headquarters in Uyo, appeared not to believe in Adeboye's story. While preaching in his church as well, he said, "Somebody say he drank tea with God. When you read the Bible, God said, if I were hungry, I will not ask you, what food do you have? I don't eat human food. My son, give me your heart." He said, "If I wanted a house to live in, I wouldn't live in your house. The cattle upon 1,000 hills belongs to me. I own it all. I don't need any of these things. You need them. I don't. What I need is your heart." I forgot to ask what brand of tea it was, so we could all start drinking that brand. Peradventure God may join us to drink. It is time for us to expose all these lies, free people from religious manipulation, and bring them into Christ's emancipation. Our loyalty is to Christ. There is only one person who died, and that is the person we hold our loyalty to. We only honor men who honor him. In an apparent response to Damina, Prophet Miracle, while preaching in his church, said, "This is a strong warning to that pastor at you that has been speaking against Pst Adeboye. If Pst Adeboye said God drank tea with him, we were not there. And I don't think that with the level he has gone with God, he will come out to be lying. He was passing a message to us that we do not understand. Don't say that it is not possible because you were not there and you are not the God that called him. This means if he was around in the days that donkeys spoke, which was written in the Bible, he would have said it is a lie. It is time we stop abusing the fathers of faith. It is time we have respect for the fathers of faith." Speaking further, Prophet Miracle said, "Adeboye is not looking for members, popularity, branches, or crowd. This is a warning to him. We shall not allow him. If you are a pastor, it is time we have to rise to stop him, because this madness is getting out of hand. That you will go to social media and be abusing Enoch Adeboye, that is a lie. He should show us the kind of tea that he drank with God. Sometimes I pity the people that listen to him. It is as if something is wrong with them. Come to Port Harcourt here. Come and abuse Adeboye, Oyedepo, Benihin, Yakilome, Odukoya. Your time is over." He said if the clergyman will not respect Adeboye, himself and other pastors will not also respect him. Well, these are the words of Prophet Miracle, who is a Port Harcourt based pastor. He has come out to tell Pastor Pst Damina that he must stop this madness. That this madness must stop. He must stop abusing fathers of faith. That he must stop, else that him and other pastors will come after him. Please like this video, share this video, and also share your thoughts on the comment section. Thank you.